Asphalt samples must be taken during a paving project to ensure quality control and compliance with specifications. The overseeing agency will provide specific rules for sampling asphalt mixtures, which should be included in the contractor's quality control plan. Each sample should be clearly labeled with essential information, such as the project number, date, material type, and section of the project. Additional details may also be required. The goal is to obtain representative samples. To achieve this, the asphalt mix is divided into lots and sublots, with samples taken randomly within each sublot according to the Airfield Quality Control Plan. This ensures samples are spread out in time, location, and quantity of mix produced. Asphalt can be sampled at various stages of construction, including at the plant from delivery trucks, from mixed windrows at the job site, behind the paving machine after placement, or as compacted samples after roller operations are finished. Reheating a sample for compaction may not be allowed. Immediately place loose mix samples in an oven or insulated container to keep them hot. Some asphalt plants have devices that collect samples before the mix is transferred to the haul units. Samples can also be taken at the plant right after mix is loaded into the truck. Technicians can stand on platforms to collect samples from 3 or 4 sections of the truck, removing the top 6 to 12 inches before sampling the exposed area. When sampling from a transport unit's windrow, avoid the beginning or end of the windrow. Divide it visually into 3 equal sections, then remove the top 12 inches before sampling each section. Samples can also be collected by sampling behind the paving machine immediately after placement but before rolling. Core sampling is the most common method for testing compacted asphalt pavements.
These core locations are randomly selected by the QA engineer, and they're cut by the contractor, ourselves, and then taken back to the lab where the QA engineer trims them and tests them.
Portable electric drills with wet-cut, diamond-studded core barrels allow for quick removal with minimal damage to the samples. These cores are typically used to assess compaction and thickness. Cores should be handled carefully as they can be easily damaged by heat, impacts, and point loads. Sampling is also used to evaluate the quality of aggregate produced and stockpiled. Follow ASTM D3665 to choose sample locations within the stockpile using tools like a shovel or automated sampling device to collect from various depths. Follow ASTM D140 to sample liquid asphalt cement from storage tanks or delivery trucks. Collect samples from the middle of the tank or truck, avoiding the start or end of the discharge, and store them in sealed containers to prevent contamination or evaporation. By following these procedures, you can ensure samples accurately reflect the quality of the asphalt mix.
What makes a job successful is people actually wanting to do it right, which I think we're all trying our level best to do. You're trying to make a uniform product with varying natural materials, so it's always a challenge.